Alright, we good. Alright. Yo, Nico, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard you've been sliding with the females, kid. What's been going on?
We've been telling you that, bro.
Nah, but I didn't know you be sliding. So like, what's the deal? What's been going on with you and the females? I need you to put my dogs on game.
I mean, it's not even like that. But if you want to learn, I got you.
If I want to learn.
Nah, look, I mean, so I get it. I get it from my dad, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my dad was a pimp. He was a man. He was a man. One time I was like, this girl, she asked me to surprise her, and I didn't really know like what to do, so I was telling him like, yo, like, this girl wants me to surprise her, take her on a date, like, where should I go? He's like, and it was during winter, so winter in Florida, like, it can get cold.
We have our little days, a little cold.
It can get cold. So bro, I'm like talking to him, and he's telling me to take her to the beach, but like bring her like an extra jacket, like all this, like, you know, thoughtful things to like make her like you, you know, like they like the small things. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's facts.
So yeah, I did that, and I went well.
What did he tell you to bring? What a little tools?
So I brought. It was, bro. Keep in mind, I went to Fort Lauderdale Beach at like 10 p.m. So it was late. It was cold. I brought lick. I brought a speaker. I brought 2 beach chairs, a blanket, a extra jacket.
Who's carrying all that?
Bro, I put it in a bag. Like, most of the clothes and the blanket was all in a bag. The only thing I had to carry for real were the 2 beach chairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, it was a really fun night. And, like, I don't know, bro. It just works. Like, I'm telling you, those small details, like,
I feel like that gave you a little couple points.
Girls like that, man. Girls like that.
It's because they think about it, you know?
Yeah, like, you know, like, not even in the moment. It could be, like, the next day, and they're like, damn, like, he really did this. Like, he really remembered to bring a jacket for me, not just himself, you know? Like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I don't know. It works.
This is tough. It's not easy. It's easy. Yeah. Like, if you're used to it, and it's just, like, you're good with females, and you can have a nice vibe with females.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, I honestly, like, I don't think I'm good with females. I just think I'm, like, good with people. You feel me? Yeah. I'm not nervous when I talk to people. Like even for like an interview, I won't go in like shaking. You know, I'm just relaxed. I think the thing with girls is making them laugh. Like, I'm telling you, that's definitely what it is, bro. Just making them laugh. You know, like throwing maybe like a little like flirty joke every once in a while, so they get like, you know, they get the point. They're not like just like trying to be your friend. You feel me? Yeah. I mean, be like that. Like, you can still have friends that are girls, but I'm saying, like, the ones that you want to slide on, like...
Yeah, how do you feel about that? Do you think boys can actually be friends with girls? Like, do you think how do you feel about most guys' intentions when it comes to females? Do you think most guys, when they come into a relationship, like, do you feel like it's like, they talk to the girl, and then it's like, damn, I can't slide, so we're gonna just be friends. And then they're waiting for that little crack in the door to slide in. And if they can get that crack in the door, they slide in, but if not, they're just sitting there. Or do you think guys can really be friends with girls?
Man, honestly, like, if someone's really, like, you could be friends with a girl. Like, you know, there's some girls that are just, like, cool and, like, you can literally vibe with.
Yeah.
There's other girls that you really can't, so I can't see them as a friend. Like, I personally have, like a best friend, and she's a girl, and I don't really have any intention of that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I have friends that are girls, and, like, I don't really think about it, you know? But I feel like those situations are mostly when there's the girls in a relationship. Like, the ones that you're talking about, you feel me? The girls, like, she's in a relationship and the best friend is just there, like, being super close, waiting for them to break up, and just be like, listen, like, you can come over, you know, stuff like that, bro. That's how it is, bro.
And that's how, like, society is now.
That's how society is. And honestly, I feel like I was never like that, but, like, I don't know. He was about to snitch on himself. He was about to snitch on himself.
Oh, nah. But I'm telling you, it'd really be like that. Like, some guys are really like that.
Yeah, some guys,
they can't they can't be friends with girls. They just see them like
I don't know, because I think like a big thing is like, when people like get friend zoned, they stop talking to that girl. You feel me?
That's because they don't. That's because they were talking.
Because they don't. That's their intentions is to slide. You feel me?
Yeah, that makes sense. But the thing is, not every, like, I feel like guys, they're just all dogs, bro.
Yeah,
they just want to. They just want to.
Not all of them, but there's a lot like
exactly,
that.
But not even like they want to like. I'm not saying they can't be friends because they want to be in a relationship. They really just want to pipe. Like I don't think like a guy best friend is looking for a relationship.
That's how it be sometimes.
You get what I'm saying?
Well, not all. I can't say all the time, but most.
There's
a lot of chances. And a lot of females don't see that too.
Yeah, bro, that's the thing. I see so many videos every day on Twitter. It's like I saw it literally today, bro. It was like, how do you feel about your girl's guy best friend or something? And then he's like, I don't know, man. He's sus, like all this stuff. And then the girl's like, you're tripping, whatever. And then the guy.
She called him.
Yeah, she called him. She called him. He's like, oh, my boyfriend just cheated on me.
And then she told him this
lie.
lie.
You can come over.
Yeah.
And then you know what he said? He was like, oh, we can do what we did last time. And then the boyfriend was like, yo, what? I got tight. And then yeah.
But I hate that now. Like I'm on TikTok and I'm scrolling through and I see video after video just like that. It's like, are you serious? Like that's what it really comes to. And like I feel like now, like when kids, like everyone's on social media and stuff, and like they see that every day, so then that's just gonna cause them to trip, and it's gonna cause more trust issues at the end of the day.
And bro, like, look, think about it. Because you guys are saying it, like, or all of us are saying it, how, like, guys are dogs. Like, it's all guys when it comes to that situation. But girls, bro, like, this situation, girls can literally have the guy best friend to have, like, a side piece. You feel me?
And act like they're just best friends.
And act like they're just best friends, and so the boyfriend isn't sus. You know, girls can be like that, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I think a lot of them are like that.
Diabolical, bro. I'm not even lying. Like, I
scheming.
And it'd be the nicest girls. It'd be the nicest girls.
You never know.
I would not expect it. And some, like, the other day, bro, like,
what happened? Put me on game.
Nah, I can't say it. I can't remember.
Don't say the name. Just don't say the name. Just give me.
I don't know, bro. Like she. All right, look. I'll tell you. You know, I'll say
break
it
out.
Break it out. So she's all like, I don't know. So she said she always liked me. You know.
Okay.
All middle school, all high school, and then she comes in like she had a boyfriend for like a year or something, and then they break up, and then she hits me up. Okay. I didn't even hit her up. She hits me up. She's like, oh, like, let's hang out, like, but she didn't tell me she broke up with her boyfriend. She just wanted to hang out, like, and she was like, oh, I just want to be friends. Mm-hmm. And then the next day, like, we start flirting, and then the next week, I'm like, escalating. Yeah, you feel me? Started escalating. Yeah. And then, like, I'm like, you know, I started to like her. I, like, think she's starting to like me. And then, bro, like, a week later, she doesn't even tell me. She just gets back with her boyfriend.
You just posted a picture. Just posted a video or a picture.
I texted her. I was like, listen, like, what's the deal? Like, because she told me she might, like, get back with him. Yeah. And then I was like, listen, what's the deal? And she was like, yeah, I'm already back with him. Like, you feel me? Like, without telling me first.
Just flawed. It's flawed.
Like, that's, I don't know, bro. Like,
I think that's flawed. But, like, what do you think about, like, the stage after, like, a breakup? Because you see, like, all these people, like, after a breakup, and they just start hoeing around, and they just go out, and they just start going crazy.
It changed, like she, I don't think she was in her right, like, mind.
It'd be like that.
Right after the breakup. That's why she probably came to me, bro.
It'd be like that.
She probably looked at me, like, as some rebound, like, you feel me?
But I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be a rebound. You feel me? Yeah, like.
That's the thing that got me the most mad. And that's crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna sound really messed up, but, like, I feel bad
for the guy.
Bro. I feel bad for every girl I've ever, like messed over. Like, you feel me? Screwed over. Because I feel their pain now, bro. That shit sucks. I said I feel their pain. That sucks, bro. Nah, yeah, whatever.
That'd be tough. It'd really be tough. But, yeah, that's another thing, too. People do start wilding after a breakup. They just break up with someone and just instantly start wilding.
I don't know. Like, I'm always going to stay true to who I am. You feel me? Like, I've always been, like, especially, like, having an older brother and stuff, and, like, when I was younger and stuff, I would post pictures, like, trying to, like, get people, like, swiping up on me and stuff. He's like, nah, don't do that. Like, you're just, like, chasing it, you feel me? Like, always staying loyal, and I've always been like that. So, like, having that, you know, like, throughout my whole life, I've always been like that, and especially, like, my family, like, always teaching me that and stuff. So, like, now, like, I'm always staying with it, but, like, I don't really know. Like, I'm just always going to stay true to who I am.
Nah, I respect that, bro, and you got to, like, I don't like I like doing whatever I want, and whatever I want, like, someone might think it's weird, someone might think it's like too much. Yeah, bro. I don't care. I don't care what they say.
When it comes to finding that significant other, you need to find someone who's on the same type of timing as you.
Yeah.
So, like, what do you think is the hardest thing about a relationship? Because you've been in a relationship for a minute. You have been. Yeah. You have been in a long relationship. So, like,
I mean, like, definitely, like, just understanding the other person and, like, really what they're going through and, like, timing, you know? Like, with me, like, I'm very busy all the time and stuff. So, like, it's like, it's hard. Like, you gotta understand, like, I'm living my life, I'm working, I'm like managing a store and stuff. And like at the end of the day, like school is kind of the most important thing, you know. I still got my friends hitting me up and stuff. So me trying to balance everything and studying, it's hard, you know. And like sometimes like a big thing was like in the beginning, everyone's always gonna put in the most effort. And then once when you're comfortable and you know like you secured the bag and stuff, it's like you start relaxing a little bit and you just have a comfort level. You feel me? So like over time, like people start ending up getting like too comfortable and stuff. So like when you actually like lose them, like it's like a reality check, you feel me? So like I put myself back in check and like I'm back in game, you know, I'm thriving and everything. Like you just learn from everything. So that's how it is.
Man,
Nico, how you feel about that? Like how? Because have you been in a long relationship yet?
Nah.
So then, from the outside looking in, what you think?
I mean, you want me to talk about his relationship?
No. I'm saying in general.
Alright. I mean, honestly, like I kind of want to be in a relationship right now. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm tired of all this like
playing around.
You know, I'm trying to just settle down. You know, like find like a girl that like is perfect though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you get me? Like a girl that like I feel like it would be someone I'm already comfortable with. Cause like me opening up, like I just think that's a little hard. Like I can't let my guard down. That's my problem.
So you think it would be easier for you to be with someone who you're already comfortable with, like who you've already been talking to for a while?
Or that like I kind of like, you know, just like someone that is easy to be comfortable with.
I feel you. But you never like you can't necessarily break it down to only someone.
Exactly.
That's you never
why
know.
I don't want to just like limit my options to people I know and I'm comfortable with. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're 100% right.
You never
it could be anyone.
Yeah.
The thing is like during COVID, like I can't really go out meeting new people. Like, and if I go out, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like the people I meet, like at like a club, bro, I'm not thinking about wifing them up. They're going to the club for the same reason as me, and that's just to hook up with each other. I'm not gonna lie. So like, you feel me? That's not wifey material. Maybe I don't know.
It all depends. It really all depends.
But yeah, like what are you looking for in a girl?
In a girl?
Okay, no. I need you to break it down.
Yeah,
give me like the things that we like. You feel me? Like
it's a must.
Give me like what's the lowest you getting out of 1 out of 10? What's the lowest you going for?
Looks.
Yeah. What's the?
I mean, bro, I hope she's a 10. Like
no. But I'm saying like what's the least you would settle for? You know what I mean?
I mean, bro, it all depends on like herself, like her personality.
But okay, we gonna go into it. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, like
the lowest you settle
like,
for.
All right, fine. Like a 7.
A 7? Alright, 7.
It's my favorite number.
If she got a 7, she gotta have like a 10 personality.
Yeah.
She gotta have a 10 personality.
Yeah.
You care about the drip? How she drip?
What she's wearing
That's
on a
all
day-to-day
part of her
basis?
personality.
That's all part of her personality. But honestly, any girl I'm with has to have a 10 personality.
What about the mental?
She gotta be smart, 100%.
Smart and like looking for
like what do you mean looking for like a relationship?
Like, no, I'm saying like know what Jit has going on. Like she doesn't know.
Like let her set her priorities straight. Yeah, that's a must, man. That is a must. Like I want to be able to like move to the future with someone. If I'm gonna date someone, like it has to be like, you know, long term. I'm looking to like move. Like I'm looking in the future, and that's not me. Like I love living in the past. Like I always tell people. I mean, present. I meant present. Yeah. I love living in the present, but like in situations like that, like you just have to look in the future. There's no way you can't. Like you gotta look at what you want for yourself. Like let's say I want to move to UF.
You have to be on the same path as the other person.
Yeah, and if you're not, you guys gotta talk about it like with time, you know, just to like kind of figure things out. Try not to get like too deep into it, and then eventually you guys are gonna have to break up. You know, like I don't want to have to go through that.
But I don't know, cause I kind of think of it like if you could spend in your situation, let's say, if you could, you know, you're here like another year and stuff, like why not be happy with that person for another year, even if like at the end of the day that. You're gonna have to like leave her and stuff, but like you could still talk to him every day. Like I know you're not gonna have the same connection, and like, yeah, like it's gonna be hard regardless. But like that whole year, you're gonna be happy with them. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So why not be happy?
Building like everything for it to like it's ending.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like it depends.
But you're not losing them. You're still texting them and everything, and you don't know what's gonna happen in the future.
Like I feel like you'd want to try a long distance relationship if you really love.
Yeah, and then that's where everything that's where it gets confusing. Yeah.
Do you think you would be able to do a long distance relationship?
I don't know. Most likely not.
Bro, honestly, I'm not that like I don't trust it.
You're the person to be with you. I feel what you're saying.
Like, I won't trust him. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel what you're saying.
Like,
you would probably be wilding too. Don't even cap. You would probably be wilding too. Don't even cap.
Nah, bro. It depends.
Probably be wilding too, but I feel you. That's.
But honestly, bro, imagine being like lonely for like that long. Like you can't do anything. Like I don't know, but I wouldn't be able to do a long distance relationship.
I couldn't do it because like I don't even like texting and like doing all that other stuff. Like I don't like. I like being in person with the person.
Like presence.
Yeah.
I like you in person. I like that connection in person.
And that's when you're gonna max out your actual personality. Not like through the phone, only me add a couple exclamation points. Like nah, like it don't work like that. You feel me? Like
that same energy.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't like texting and doing all that. Like yeah, the small talk, like and starting over and like talking like that stuff's like I don't really like it to be real. Like let me meet you in person. You're gonna know who I am and like that's just how it is. You feel me?
We're really similar, bro. Like
yeah, like I know
bro,
that.
I cannot text you like, bro. If I'm gonna meet a girl, like I don't want to like have that like that small talk like you're saying like hey like how are you like what school you go to like all this like getting to know each other, get to know me in person because all that like that's not me. I'm not gonna lie, like that's me speaking like some fake like
that's like, a fake.
Yeah, but
you
just
doing the basis. You just going
like,
through the basis.
Yeah, it's just the basis. Like just texting you like
that's what I gotta do in order to
put in that extra energy. Just like oh I go to this school and like and like be like
I'm not even trying to say fake. It's like it's just not me, bro. Like it's you gotta meet me in person to meet. Like
I feel that you can't get the same vibe of Nico. You don't get that true Nico without. I feel you. I feel the text. It's not.
I don't even text, bro. Like someone will text me and I just look at it and just put my phone down and I forget they texted me and then they get.
How are you with that with the girls when it comes to that? When the girl texts you texting right back right after or like?
I mean, look, I don't care if I text right back.
You
feel me? I don't care if I'm on my phone and I see a text and I want to answer. I'm gonna answer. Yeah. I'm not gonna be like, oh, let me wait like 3 minutes so I don't.
I don't understand why Jits be mudding with that. See, he one of those. He one of those.
Nah. Usually, everyone knows I answer back fast. But like, if we're like in the beginning, I'm matching your energy. You feel me? Like, if you're not showing me interest and you're trying to play hard to get, I'll match.
No, that is facts. That is facts.
If she's not answering,
I'm talking about from the jump. I'm not talking like you know me. Like, I answer you guys right away. I answer like all my phone calls. Like, I'll answer you, especially if I care about you and stuff. Like, I just understand it. But like, if it's like from the jump, you know, we get to know each other. And 3 hours? No, I ain't playing this. Like, you're waiting too. You feel me?
I feel like he has been facts because if she is on some weird stuff and she making you wait, you gotta make Jit wait too. That is facts. That is facts.
Yeah, that's true. Because like, bro, like I hate it when I'm texting a girl like she'll respond quickly and then the next text she'll take 2 hours to respond.
Oh, my dog be telling me about that all the time.
Yeah,
I got this girl. She literally only texts him like she'll text him like once a week. She'll text him or like once a day, but she'll text him at the same time every day. And he'll be like, I know because it's whenever I go on break, she'll text me. And it's like the same type of time every day. But and it's like, what is the point of that?
But like, what are they? Like?
And then she'll not, because like, they were like chilling. Like, they were like, he was trying to slide. My dog thought he was about to get him a quick bucket. This is a bucket he's been trying to secure for a minute. He's been trying to secure this bucket for a minute. He almost slid. But then she ended up sliding on somebody else. My dog was down bad.
Tonight at the rim?
Tonight at the rim?
They was like
or he's going up for the leg.
It was like a free throw. It was like nah, it wasn't that easy. It was probably like a midi. A contested midi. I'll give him a contested midi. It was like a contested midi. Like he had like a
that's a tough jump.
It is low key, but he was like almost in there though, you feel me? Like he could have knocked that down. He really could have knocked that down, but he didn't slide.
I mean, was she always texting like that? Like
yes, like she was like
from the jump,
FaceTiming, like they going out. No, I'm saying like
texting like once a week. Was she?
Oh no.
They were like
she just started tripping.
So you're saying he's like a 30% from the field?
No, my dog was hooping. They went on dates. They was cut. They was.
You seen it?
Yeah, I know the
She cute, nah, the girl.
Yeah, my dog was straight. It was a solid dime.
Game 7.
Yeah, my dog was going. He was going through it.
But she went with. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's not your business to say or ours to know. But she went with another guy while they were like kind of like.
They weren't talking.
Oh, I don't like that either. I don't like that stuff either. What about you? Like in the talking stage, and they're talking to multiple people.
They weren't talking. They weren't getting to know each other because they've already knew each other. But they were like getting like, you know what I mean? They were like. They weren't talking, but they were getting to talking.
They were like going out, you know?
Yeah, they were like
trying
to figure it out. Yeah, you feel me? So But then she ended up just dipping on my dog and then sliding to the other side.
Yeah, I can't.
It's low key tough, but she still texts him though. So my dog's like confused. And I always tell him, I'm like, bro, there's nothing wrong with texting a cute girl, bro. Like, there is nothing wrong with that.
Toxic, though.
Yeah, she is tripping.
Toxic,
she is tripping, but like, what's wrong with talking to a good girl?
But like, if you're trying to wife, like, you don't want to wife a girl like that.
Okay, but like when they were like straight, they were good though. And it wasn't never like that was really his dime. It was never really like that. And she was just getting out of a relationship too. So it was like a little. It wasn't like he was just trying to. He was low key gonna be I wouldn't say he was gonna be a rebound, but he was doing like a quick little slide, and my dog would have slid in real quick. You know what I mean? The door, he seen a little crack in the door, and my dog was about to slide. So like, but he didn't get the bucket. It's great, but she still texts him. So it's like it's weird. Like, what is the point of that?
Like, I don't know. Maybe she's just trying to keep him. Like
that's what I'm. And
is she with the other dude? She's still with the other dude.
I think so. They be going like back and forth. That's what I'm saying. The girls be scheming, bro. They be scheming.
Girls, they do it. Like they do that shit, bro.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Different.
Well, what do you think about that? Like talking to multiple people, like during the talking stage.
I mean, during talking stage, like. Because talking stage is basically like the base of what's gonna be in like
the relationship. So you're only talking to one person.
Like if you're talking like for real, like you guys are looking to be like you know, there's a difference between talking and just like you know, just like
trying to hook up,
messing around. Like yeah, there's a difference. If you're talking for real, like trying to like eventually like have something like serious,
you should only talk to them.
Like you can't do that. I've heard of people say like, oh. It's not cheating if you guys are in the talking stage. Like, bro,
I don't like that.
That's so dumb. It's either you're with them or you're not.
I feel like it all depends. It depends on what type of time y'all on. If y'all know,
like, bro, if you guys agree with it,
that's what I'm saying. You know, bro. When you're talking to someone, you know what type of timing y'all are on. You know if y'all are gonna actually, if y'all got a chance of doing something, if y'all just playing around, like you know, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So if like, you're playing around, all right, you do you.
That's what I'm saying.
But if you guys are for real talking, bro, like
yeah, that's childish.
Yeah, it's childish. Like, yeah. I was actually gonna bring up some parties. We should talk about that. This for the boys. We're only talking about girls, bro. This for the boys.
Wait, what you mean?
Like what you wearing to a flex?
I mean, yeah, that could what would you wear to a flex?
To slide on a dime? So are we like?
All right, you're planning on sliding on a dime. Like, let's say you tell a girl to slide to this party. She pulls up. What are you wearing?
Okay. All right, if I'm trying to slide on a dime and we're at a party, I'm trying to go for an ISO. I'm trying to go for my ISO. I'm trying to get my 1-on-1. So I'm not gonna be partying, getting lit. You know what I mean? So
that's bro. I'm telling you,
that's part of it.
Okay, but with the person maybe, but I'm still trying to get the ISO. Like we're still ISOing as we're dancing.
You say you, and then I'll tell you mine.
Yeah. Okay. Like, I'm trying to secure my ISO. So like I'm trying to come in some drip, but not OD, so it don't look like I'm trying too hard. But obviously some drip. So like I said, maybe. I mean, since it's a flex, might have to throw in some jeans considering the fact that we're trying to slide. But nah, jeans are a little struggle to
jeans, bro. You gotta wear jeans, bro.
Because like it depends because, like, am I trying to really wear some jeans to a? Am I really trying to be sitting in a pair of jeans for that long? I could just throw on some cargo pants, like some clean pair of cargo pants. Some ones.
I mean, yeah, that could work, but I'm saying like you can't pull up in sweats, you can't pull up in sweat shorts, you know, stuff like that. You gotta have like.
Look, all right, better. I got. Pair of army camos, army camos on some cool shit.
Long pants or shorts?
Long cargo pants. Cargo pants.
All right.
And then like pair of ones and red and black tee. I'm going for black, mainly to black red. Yeah, to match with the ones. So it's gonna be something chill, but it's not gonna be too OD. But she gonna see that I still got some drip because the average person is not whipping that out.
No, exactly.
So it still give you a little bit of drip to it. So yeah, that would probably be the drip. How you coming?
I'm coming in. I mean, first I want to hear how you would slide on a girl.
Okay. I want the ISO, man. If we're
So from beginning, you walk in and you see her. What do you do?
Before the party, did I tell her that we were sliding, or was it like
you invited her to the party?
Okay, then.
And she's there before you. Or no, you know she'll. I mean, you don't have to. I'm probably theoretically.
Pick her. I'm thinking you should pick her up. If you invited her, you should pick her up. Cause it depends. If you invite her,
let's say you're hosting the party. Like, let's say it's at Pressman's crib, and you're like helping him set up and stuff.
Oh, then he's hosting. I'm not hosting. Because if I'm hosting,
but still, you guys like. And let's say if he throws a flex right now, we'd all be hosting it.
Oh, I feel you.
You feel
Okay,
me?
bet.
We're all
I
helping
feel
him
that,
set
I feel
up.
that,
We're
I feel
doing all this. So she pulls up, and we're already here. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm trying to get the ISO. So either way, I'm gonna try to start with some small talk. Try to find a way to talk to her in any type of way, and depends on what type of timing. Depends on how many heads. If there's a lot of heads and everyone's getting lit, it might be a little hard. But at the same time, that make it easier to get the ISO because no one's gonna be paying attention.
Yeah.
But if we're all just sitting around at a table and we're just chilling, chopping it up together, that's gonna be a little tough. I'm not gonna.
All right, let's say
tough.
a party with like 40 heads, people dancing.
Oh, bet I'm getting my ISO. Yeah,
You getting your ISO?
We slide in like a corner, talking, chopping it up.
So you wouldn't be with the people like at all.
Nah.
The whole night you'd be ISO.
Probably. If I could. It depends on what type of timing. If she was about it, and I could just keep the conversation holding, and we could hold a good conversation for 2 hours, 100% you're securing that number. If you can hold down a good conversation for like 2 hours with a girl, 100% you're securing that number. 100%.
That's respect, bro. We're all different.
So how you sliding? How you coming?
Fit or with the girl?
Both. Tell me the fit first. How you
fit.
coming, and then tell me how you sliding.
So like I said, shoes are the base of every fit. So I don't know. I got definitely wearing a pair of jeans. I have a bunch of pairs of jeans. So whatever like shoes I'm wearing, I'm just match it with a jean, and then a shirt, a nice t-shirt, maybe a sweater if it's like.
It may be hot.
Hey, my boy.
You know, yeah, you're right. I might be
sweating.
Man, I don't know. I feel like my own. I like my own style. Like I
feel that.
Style. I like baggy clothing.
I'm the same type of type.
You know, like I don't
like to a flex though. If it was
nah, that's true. Nah, yeah, you're right. I'd be sweating.
Yeah.
I mean, it just
and then
depends
if you slide after, you're gonna be all sweaty.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Man, I've worn sweaters to a flex and I've slid. With the
Oh, my fault, they know.
With the sweater, bro.
I know you was like those. My fault.
Alright, listen. Alright. So that's what I'm pulling up in. Alright, so we're all here at the party.
Same situation.
Yeah, same exact situation. And she pulls up. First, I just like if she doesn't know everyone, I'll just introduce her like.
I didn't even say that. You right.
I'll introduce her to like you guys, like my boys.
I didn't even say that.
And then be like, oh yeah, like this is them. Like maybe if you guys have a girl, like I'll tell them they can start talking, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then bro. Honestly, I'm different. I would probably get lit with them, like at first.
Mm-hmm.
So, at first I'll offer them like a drink if they're about drinking or if they're not. But like I'll always offer them. I'll make them a drink. I'm like a little bartender. And then, so yeah. And then if she's about, she's about. If she's not. Doesn't matter. I'm about. That's what matters. So I started sipping, and then we go to like the dance floor, bro. Playing some Spanish music. I know you're not messing with that vibe, but that's where we're different.
I feel you.
That's where we're different because Spanish music is like perfect.
I get what you're saying.
Perfect
I feel
for
you.
girls.
The nice little dance. You get a nice little dance together.
Just, dancing, bumping that reggaeton. You feel me? And then after, like, it's kind of starting to die. Not die, but like people are just getting like tired of the dancing, and everyone's just. And that's when like you just take your just like corner, and then you start talking to her, and then boom, magic.
But okay, my thing is, what if you don't get the time to secure that ISO? That's the problem.
Bro, you always have a time.
Not always. Cause like, what if there's like an emergency? Oh snap! I gotta go. And then
bro, like there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it.
Nah, bro.
There's nothing you can do about that.
You gotta get the number and just meet up next.
Like, bro, because parties aren't for you to like just chill in a corner unless like
depends on what.
You're right though. Because honestly, yeah. Because if you're with a girl like you,
if I'm trying to slide for real, then yes. If I don't really care, then I'm getting lit. Like I like
getting lit with like the girl I'm sliding.
I get your type of timing too. Your type of timing is good. My only thing would be like, what if you didn't get the time to secure that ISO? You feel what I mean? Yeah, that's the only thing. If you don't get or if you can't find a way to duck off, or like if you can't be like, all right, let's go. Or like, what if she wants to keep dancing?
If I invite her to a party, she comes. Like, you can already tell she's feeling you. Like when you invite him to a party, it's like, like you're there for me. Yeah. She came for me. And then if I'm dancing with her all night and we're getting lit, like, bro, it's like I know based off like her dancing with me if she's bad or she's not, bro. If she's like, you feel me? If she's like dancing like for real, if she's just like like.
I know the type of timing. I feel that. I feel that. What you coming in, man?
I'm kind of similar to Nico.
I want to hear it.
You gotta tell me the fit.
I want to hear it all, bro.
If it's not that many heads, like I'm talking about, like
same situation, bro.
40.
Or whoever's crib.
But it's open. It's more open. You feel me? Like where people not stepping on my shoes. You feel me?
Bro, think about a party. People. You think about like Mateo's. It was like an indoor party. Did you go to them?
No.
It was like an indoor
I get
party,
what you're saying,
and there was hella heads, and
For
everyone
him.
was dancing indoor, and there's people gonna be stepping.
Nah, cause I'm gonna pull out my SBs. You know, if I really want this girl, I'm
Which
pulling out
ones?
my strange loves. I'm pulling out my SBs. I may have to just even put on a little bit of baggy pants and a little like oversized white tee.
Baggy pants, like what, like jean,
Or like cargo.
like cargo,
Like what Rome was
Yeah,
saying.
that's-
And then music, definitely like what you're saying. Like I know I'm gringo or whatever it is.
Right, he knows.
But like I know like some stuff, you know, like Despacito, you know, Bad Bunny, you know, not Despacito, like Bad Bunny and you know all that stuff, like, cause I be flowing. But right off the bat, like once when I pull up, I'm sipping. Like I don't.
She's already. Oh no! You gotta take it back, bro. We're already here.
So we're here.
She
She
just
pulls
pulled
up.
up. How? What's the place?
I'm still gonna be sipping before,
Oh,
even
sipping.
before.
Just to get me.
Okay, we get it. You're gonna be
flowing.
sipping, bro. You're gonna be sipping. All right. What are you doing with the girl?
When she comes in.
She comes in, obviously like a little greet, you know, say what's up, talk to her, you know, show her around like what you're saying and stuff, like introduce her to people if she don't know no one. And then after like, yeah, ask her for a drink if she wants to drink, yeah, like just you know. And then just keep flowing, and then once when, you know, Bad Bunny comes on, you know, Bad Bunny, we're Bad Bunny, we're going to the dance floor and we're just gonna cut it up, you feel me? And just, a little,
Can I see something real quick?
you know, a step left, step right, you feel me? Like we're singing, bro, like cup in hand, like you're just flowing, you feel me?
Bro, you don't even have to have your dance with you. You just gotta go like.
That's what I'm saying. You just gotta move a little. You just gotta feel it, bro. Yes. You just, but like that's a big thing. Like in the beginning, like I used to like try force moves because I didn't really know the Spanish music. But like that's why like you drink a little and you just start flowing and you listen to the beat and your body just moves automatically and you feel amazing. Like that's why I'm always on that. You feel me?
It's like you're with the music, bro. You're like in a music video. You feel me? It's like boom, boom.
But I'm not like I know I'm getting lit. Like, but I'm not sipping crazy. Like. I'm just feeling good, like a little sip to feel good, but I know what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not like I'm tipping over. No, like I
know people that they like to drink to black out. No, I could never, bro. Like, I like being in control of myself, about everyone else. If anything bad is happening, I want to be able to control the situation. Like I feel like I always have to be in control of myself, and I have had situations where I've overdrank. I was yakking, I couldn't control, but thank God my friends got me. You get me? Yeah. There's always got to be someone that like can control the situation.
Yeah, but exactly, and you gotta know who you're with.
Usually, that's why like I like going with like my friends, and I try to like.
Alright, break it down with me. After you guys finish on the dance floor, how you sliding?
Like it's gonna be a tight window, you know. Like same thing with him, kind of, and like if it's dying down, you pull it aside, you know, like. And if I, like, obviously, like, what's the intention? Just try to hook up? Or, like, I'm getting a number and, like, we still try.
You know her. You told her to come to the party. You know
Oh.
You're already talking to her.
No, then the purpose is to get with her, you feel me? So, like, definitely it's going to be a tight window and just got to ride with what happens.